I wanted to thank you, Robert, for donating to me again. Donating to the Lord, basically. Yeah, for me. That's what I mean. I appreciate it, my friend. So, if you guys don't know out there, Robert is Archangel of the team, code name. Yep. You know when Captain America has a falcon from above, that doesn't have his back but has his above. That's Archangel. Yeah. Very important member of the team, Archangel. He has our six from above. From above, he has our six. Not from behind, but from above. Yeah. I actually got Falcon stuff, on because one of my favorite football teams back in the day was the Falcons. I liked their symbol, a bird, of course, a bird. You know how they did the dirty bird. Every time they did a touchdown, they did the dirty bird dance. I always wanted to do that dance. For the masses. Or something like that. Anyways. Enough about that. I always get sidetracked with nonsense stuff. But I just want to thank you, Robert, for donating. I ask God to bless you. He already knows He's God. He'll bless you for helping me, blessing me. So, that's all I want to say. You and JR, man, you guys donate the most. You're like one with the Lord, you two are. You know what I mean? You two are like one with the Lord. You are. More so than I am at this time. But God planned that. He surrounded me with true believer before I was. He surrounded me with true believers. He did. Through you guys. For sure. Nothing happens by accident with God. Some of the 8-man team, maybe everyone in the 8-man team is a stronger believer in God more than me. Yeah. But I'm getting better. My faith is getting more. Faith grows when you can see God, backing up stuff. He can deliver. Your faith grows more. You're like, oh, He can do stuff. Oh, God can do stuff. Oh, He's not the incompetent God of Mormonism. He's not. He can do stuff. Yes. I'm wearing my Jesus is my superhero shirt. Donate. Donate. He's the only one that's, leading the way. Literally. He's the superhero in all this. For real. No doubt. He's definitely doing more superhero stuff than any of the comics. I could tell you that much. Any character in the comics, Jesus puts them all to shame. He does. That's how impressive Jesus is. That's a true statement. All the comic characters, even Superman doesn't compare to Jesus. He doesn't. Yeah. All these comic characters I thought were more impressive than Jesus. Even Kakarot from Dragon Ball Z, I thought was more impressive than Jesus. Apparently, Jesus is more impressive than all of them. Yeah. Well done, friend. Well done. You're not bad. You're not bad. You're superhero caliber, Jesus. You're superhero caliber. I give you that. Yeah. But anyways, enough about that. Yeah. Your love for Jesus grows. It does after you get saved. I'm not sure how, but it does somehow, you know what I mean? It's interesting. Because before I got saved, I didn't love Jesus this much as I do now. I'm not sure if that's the Holy Spirit making, changing me to love Jesus. I don't know. Feeling the empty void in my heart to love Jesus. Something, I don't know. Only Jesus knows what he's doing. That's a fact. But anyways, enough about that. Just want to thank you, Robert. And anybody else that donates, I thank you as well. Another member of the team that donates a lot is Soldier of the Lord. So, not just Robert and JR, but you two are the most consistent with me as far as donating. You know, JR and Robert, Archangel and Gambit, Wildcard, most consistent. So I appreciate you too, you know what I mean? It's a tight unit right now. It's a very tight unit right now, God knows. As far as soldiers go for Jesus, it's a very tight unit. It is. So we don't need numbers like all the enemy has. They outnumber us, so what? So what? So what if they outnumber us? Jesus knows what he's doing. He's the trump card. He is. Yeah, he is. Yeah, the enemy knows they failed. They failed against Jesus. They know it. And now I even know it even more. It's even more obvious they failed than before. To me, it's even more obvious they failed against Jesus. Even more obvious now, It's like the further I go, the more obvious it becomes they failed big time against Jesus. Back in the day, they failed miserably, I don't care what antics they do these days. They failed against them. They did. Big time. Yeah, so don't you worry, my friend. Yeah. Enough about that, but it makes me happy that I still have soldiers that believe in me, It makes me happy. I'm starting to believe in myself more. A little more confident. Holy Spirit gives you confidence. It does. That's like a secret. It's like you want confidence? Get saved. Holy Spirit will be confident for you. Holy Spirit's the most confident person I've come across. He's so confident, Nothing phases him. No fear. No fear. No fear with the Holy Spirit. Fearless is the Holy Spirit. Yeah. Totally fearless. Totally. Which makes me more fearless. It does. To do all these different things. So if you struggle with fear in your life, being saved might help. It might. It helps with me. if you're afraid of this world, this wicked world, the Holy Spirit gives you more courage. It does, for sure. Sure, there's still remaining lingering fear that you used to have, but it's better than before. Not so much fear. I always go off on these tangents when I'm talking to the camera. I swear that part of that's the Holy Spirit, me going on different tangents. I swear it is. It's not just me being all over the place. Maybe it is, man. Anyways, I'm trying to do this Christian walk right. I am trying to do it right. You know what I mean? That's what I've been doing. Anyways, that's mainly what this video is about. Is to thank you, Robert, for donating again. So, you got my 6 from above. All teams need a guy in the air. All teams need a guy in the air. That's you, Robert, Archangel in the air. Yeah. Anyways, that's all I'll say for